Tom, you could argue that this movie would not exist in the form that it is if you don't answer your cell phone while at trivia pub night.
Yes.
And save the storyline. So I need to know your version of what actually happened that night. How important was that phone call?
Wow. I was at the pub quiz. I was pretty drunk because I was really upset that I wasn't going to be in the MCU anymore. No, I got a phone call from a 310 number. I knew that Bob Iger was going to be calling me, but I thought it was going to happen a couple of days prior. So I thought I had kind of given up on the phone call, and then I got this call, and it was him. Bob and I had a lovely chat. We spoke about my passions for the character. I think I spoke about the importance of Spider-Man in the MCU and what I can offer and what I can bring to the table. I think that really resonated with him, and he really heard how much I love this character and how much I believe in him. And I think through that conversation, he then opened up a bigger conversation between himself and Tom Rothman and Tony Vinciquerra, and they were able to make a deal. So lots of people think that I was on the phone orchestrating these business meetings.
Well, you kind of did.
I mean, you started it.
I mean,
you kind of like you set it on the path.
Yeah, it's almost like two parents were getting divorced, and then the little kid was like, "Mom and Dad, like, please don't do this because like I don't want to have to do this without you guys." And then they were like, "Oh, we should listen to him because he's so cute." And then they fell in love again, and now they've had this deal that goes on for like another bunch of movies.
Yes.
Which is great.
Yes.
I did that.
As many as you did.
I did that. Thank you. Can we just like stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there. The multiverse is real?
If you were to see Daredevil in upcoming things, Charlie Cox, yes, would be the actor playing Daredevil. Where we see that, how we see that, when we see that, remains to be seen.
I'll allow it.
Zendaya, when The Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out, Emma Stone was a little bit disappointed that the shot of Gwen Stacy falling made it into the trailer. So I was curious what your reaction was when you saw a shot of MJ falling.
I remember seeing that, but I never thought she was gonna die though.
Yeah, no, neither did I.
Yeah.
When I watched the movie, I was like devastated.
Shocked.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, what?
Yeah. By putting that in the trailer, it almost made it seem like she survived.
We can deduce then that MJ is going to survive in this one.
But you do die though.
I mean, she's absolutely gone.
If hers was in the trailer and mine's in the trailer, you don't really know.
She's gonna die. She's gonna die. That's hilarious.
So yeah, I don't know. I can't speak too much to that, but I will say it looks a lot cooler in the movie than it felt in real life.
Yes.
Tom, I'm curious what your reaction was when you found out you were going to be in the Venom sequel.
Whoa.
Are we getting your live reaction now?
Oh!
Like, I mean, the end credits scene.
I thought you were talking about the next film. I was like, why does this keep happening to me?
Sorry, the end.
No, I was incredibly excited. I was.
Wait, what?
He was like,
What?
I thought you were talking about the next Venom film. No, I was on set. I was shooting. Amy Pascal came over to me and had a conversation about it. I was very excited. Tom Hardy came to set only a few days later to shoot his side of the Venom tag. Obviously, I have worked with Tom before, but in a very, very different circumstance. I'm a huge fan of his and a huge fan of the franchise, so I was really honored to be a part of it, and it was a really nice little icing on the cake for the fans to show that these two worlds are interchangeable and can come together. So what that means for the future, I don't know, but it was exciting, and Christmas presents are on me, guys.
Amy, the Venom sequel was supposed to come out in 2020. If that movie had come out on schedule, would it still have had that end credit scene with Tom in it?
I would say that it would have. Yes. Yeah. Okay. That's a fun little thing. Yeah.
It definitely is, and it's like that's not additional footage that Tom shot, right? That was repackaged Far From Home footage.
Yeah.
On the TV,
Yeah.
you mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, on the TV.
Yes.
Well, he's a natural and always been, and so it was easy to fall into a on-screen relationship with him, and also just to act with him is always, it's just somehow the layers of the relationship have always been there. So as he's grown and had more experience in doing other films, there's still that that ease that was there from the beginning. I mean, sometimes I help him shave his beard now, and that's.
Do you know what? I've actually never met J.K. Simmons.
Really? Even in
We've
casting.
never had a scene together. There's a moment in this film where we like share a look where I'm on the side of a building, but that's it. I've never actually had the pleasure to meet him. I'm a huge fan of his work. I know that during filming, you know, the COVID protocols were pretty serious, so people would come in and they were in their own bubbles and they were trying to keep us safe and all sorts of different things going on. So unfortunately, due to the nature of the process in filming this film, I didn't get the chance to meet him. I'm sure I will one day.
It's like me in the first movie.
Yeah.
I didn't meet anyone. I barely met you guys.
You guys had the opportunity to go over and act one scene from one of the previous franchises. Which one would you love to have a chance at acting in?
That's a great question.
You already said yours the other day.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
What did I say?
I don't know. Maybe you changed your mind.
What did I say?
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. That's messed up. You don't remember what
Oh!
it is? That's messed up,
I know
bro.
what it is.
Yeah.
I want to go and do the upside down
Yeah.
making out scene in the rain. Right now. Jacob, let's go.
Let's do it.
What was the reaction when Mr. Jamie Foxx Instagrammed a photo of Electro fighting 3 Spider-Men?
I'm numb to it now.
Yeah.
I'm numb to anybody tweeting anything about anything.
Yeah. People
Politics,
think, yeah.
movies, Marvel. Just numb.
I'm sorry, kid.
Jacob, if the word home unified these first 3 films and showed up in the title of all of them, what's the word that you hope unifies the next 3?
Ooh, I don't know. I that's a really deep question. I feel like I shouldn't be answering. I feel like
Yeah, what would it be? That's a tough question.
that's a really hard question. I think the word home is really great for our trilogy because it really, I guess we are sort of Peter's home in a sense, and I think that No Way Home is a bit misleading because in
Yeah.
a way we all sort of have each other,
Yeah.
and
That's nice.
so
Home is where the heart is.
home is
you
where
know?
the heart is, exactly. So I think that, whatever the next trilogy might be or might be about, I think I'm sure they'll come up with an even better word that connects it all together.
The second trailer is just the first trailer re-edited.
Yeah.
There's nothing
It's like
really
a
new
new
in it.
shot
There's
here and
nothing
there.
Yeah,
new
it's
in
very
it, right.
clever of Sony to like trick everyone into thinking like, we got new footage. Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
It's just put in a different order.